In a game where every inch matters, some players don't just jump, they defy gravity. These are the moments that make fans gasp, cameras shake, and opponents look up in disbelief. Today, we're counting down the top 10 highest vertical jumps in NBA history. From legends who soared to the rim, to modern freaks of nature who redefined what hang time means. And trust me, number 1 will make you question what's humanly possible. Basketball number 10. Zion Williamson, 45 inches. Let's start with the modern powerhouse, Zion Williamson. At 284 pounds, Zion isn't supposed to fly. But he does. During the 2019 NBA Draft Combine, Zion shocked scouts with a 45-inch vertical leap, the highest ever recorded for a player his size. He doesn't just jump, he explodes off the ground like he's powered by jet fuel. When Zion takes off, the rim shakes, the crowd roars, and defenders just get out of the way. Basketball number 9. Shannon Brown, 46 inches. Shannon Brown might not be a household name today, but in the late 2000s, he was a human highlight reel. During his time with the Lakers, Brown turned garbage time plays into viral moments. In 2010, he recorded a 46-inch vertical, and fans couldn't believe their eyes. One of his dunks even had Kobe Bryant grinning courtside. Brown's leaping ability made him a cult favorite, proof that sometimes pure athleticism is enough to make history. Basketball number 8. Jason Richardson, 46.5 inches. If there was a dunk contest Hall of Fame, Jason Richardson would be carved in stone. He wasn't just jumping high, he was inventing dunks nobody had ever seen before. In back-to-back slam dunk contests, 2002 and 2003, J. Rich stunned fans with behind-the-back reverse windmills that defied logic. His official vertical jump was 46.5 inches, but his creativity made it look like 50. Basketball number 7. James White, 47 inches, nicknamed Flight White. James White might be the most underrated jumper in basketball history. He once dunked from one step inside the free throw line. In-game. His 47-inch vertical was so crazy that he was invited to multiple dunk contests, not for fame, but for science. Even his warm-ups drew applause, because every jump looked like slow motion. Number 6. Spud Webb, 48 inches. Height, 5'7". Vertical, 48 inches. Let that sink in. When Spud Webb won the 1986 Slam Dunk Contest, fans couldn't believe it. A man barely taller than the rim, jumping over it. Webb's story became more than stats. It was about heart-beating height. He proved you don't need to be tall to fly. Just fearless. Basketball number 5. Zach LaVine, 48 inches. Fast forward to the new generation, and we find Zach LaVine. He doesn't jump, he floats. LaVine's 48-inch vertical made his 2016 dunk contest performance one of the greatest ever. Between the legs from the free throw line? Unreal. Even fellow athletes said, that's not normal. When LaVine takes off, the game pauses, because everyone knows something special is about to happen. Basketball number 4, Michael Jordan, 48 inches, unofficial. They called him Air Jordan for a reason. Michael Jordan's hang time was once measured at 0.92 seconds, almost a full second in the air. Though his official vertical varied from 46 to 48 inches, what made it legendary wasn't the number, it was the timing. MJ didn't just rise, he stayed there. His dunks weren't just about physics, they were poetry in motion. The Jumpman logo. It wasn't a brand, it was a warning. Gravity doesn't apply here. Basketball number 3, Darrell Griffith, 48 inches. Nicknamed Dr. Duncanstein, Darrell Griffith brought pure vertical insanity to the 1980s. At Louisville, he shocked scouts with a 48-inch jump, and in the NBA, he lived up to the hype. He could dunk effortlessly from angles nobody else tried. Even Jordan later said Griffith inspired him to push higher. That's how influential he was. Number 2, Anthony "Pig" Miller, 49 inches. A forgotten name, but a verified legend. Anthony Miller's 49-inch vertical is one of those stats you have to read twice. He never became a superstar, but he left teammates speechless in practice. Coaches said his head would literally reach above the backboard on alley-oops. Sometimes greatness doesn't make headlines. It leaves shockwaves in the gym. Number 1, Wilt Chamberlain, 48 to 50 inches, confirmed reports. Yes, Wilt the Stilt. People forget. Before he dominated with stats, he was a track and field monster. He had a verified 50-inch vertical, could touch the top of the backboard, and even triple-jumped 50 feet in college. Wilt was 7 feet 1 inch, yet could dunk from the free throw line. No player in NBA history combined size, strength, and vertical like him. He wasn't just ahead of his time. He broke time. The science behind the jump. 11th spot. Ever wonder what separates these players from everyone else? It's not just muscle. It's explosive, fast-twitch fiber activation. Their legs act like loaded springs, releasing maximum power in milliseconds. Combine that with perfect form, core strength, and confidence, and you've got liftoff. It's physics, passion, and pure magic. Outro. So, who's your pick for the greatest leaper in NBA history? Is it Spud Webb, the underdog, LaVine, the artist, or Wilt, the original superhuman? Drop your answer below. And if you loved this dive into basketball's highest flyers, smash that like button. Subscribe for more real stories from the game that defies gravity. And remember, legends don't fall. They just keep rising.